Hello, this is Rich Kale here on YouTube, Rich10X elsewhere, and it is time to venture into a new game to the lineup. Honestly, I wanted to play this with the other games I've been playing in the lineup, but I'm still working my way through Call of Cthulhu Dark Corners of the Earth, so we're gonna have fun. Yes, we're gonna play.
Brothers and sisters, settle! Settle! I come to you this day with great news! My starry disciples, our search is nearly complete! For decades we've toiled and scoured and fished about this wretched continent for that ever-elusive tome, the Grimoire Eternus, the book to end all books, the storied and long-fabled...
The Necronomicon!
Yes, Sister Halo, that's the one. Next time, maybe you let the actual cult leader speak its eternally horrible name, yeah? Thank you. The Necronomicon! Yes! No doubt some among you have questioned its very existence. Our search has been wide and our labor great, with as yet no return. Well, brothers and sisters, it may be that we have come upon its actual location. Brother Bright. Gregory, we talked about this, man. This night, brothers and sisters, our men
And women?
and women are on their way to retrieve that tome as we speak. Is this not what we've been looking for since our establishment is a legitimate death cult?
Yes!
Is it not in our official membership charter?
Yes!
Is it not we who should be the first and only to lay our hands upon it?
Yes!
Shall we let the abominable butcher or other lesser cults get their stinking paws on our glorious bounty now that it is so closely within our reach?
Yes!
No!
No!
And with the Necronomicon finally in our hands, nothing will stop the Haunter from regaining his true form. No end to the work!
So where is it?
We have found him, brothers and sisters. The man who will lead us to it. We have found him, and we watch. We watch.
Oh dear. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Gibbous, a Cthulhu adventure. And it looks like apparently made by Stuck in Attic Productions. Alright, well that's nice, isn't it? Let me check the options here. Okay, we got subtitles, movie subtitle, disable effects, disable. Okay, I'm not doing that. Alright, let's begin.
Read all about it, sir. Hurricane Herbert, storm of the century.
A storm. That's the least of my worries.
Yeah.
Change. Everything's changing. Always changing. What's a Joe supposed to do? You take a new case and it's all you can do to be prepared for whatever it throws your way. The only thing you can know is whatever it's tossed at you won't make any kind of sense butt up against the last thing. It's the change, you see.
Oh.
I've been hired to locate some kind of ancient
Donner.
book. Supposed to have inside of it the kind of stuff makes the Joe's guts turn salt and sallow. Real type mystical mumbo jumbo, which I guess explains the weirdo cults popping up all over Darkham. You know something's left of center when the folks hiring you want to keep themselves all secret-like. Cash is cash, though, and I could really use the milk. That something doesn't change. Puts a weight on my man in rare and forbidden. The kind of pressure makes the Joe's stump jack flip, and he points me at this dark and ancient library. Dark and ancient? What's not dark and ancient in Darkham? Damn. Most times, the new is just as bad as the old. Sometimes worse.
I have no idea what he was doing with that. Okay. This is an interesting adventure to start with. Hey, it's got all the hallmarks of something kooky. Prologue. I'll admit, that feline there is what drew me to this game.
Well, here it is. Miskatonic Library. Not the friendliest place in town. And there's nothing friendly even in zip code.
Obvious. Darkham. Oh, what's this? Oh, wow. More Darkham. I like that.
Darkham. Horrible hellhole. Never thought I'd stick around when I came here 20 years ago. She was local, young and unstable. And I was probably much to handle. Then she left me with a bottle of 81 proof and a broken heart. My gut instinct telling me I look at every second time, glean extra information that might be useful, or not.
Aha!
The brooding, festering horror of the ancient town. Weird. That just popped into my head from nowhere. No, I gotta investigate the library first.
Oh. More Darkham.
Not nearly as badly as the name suggests, but more compensating on the creepy scale. Not sure prettiest tourist-friendly town.
And what's this say?
No, gotta investigate the library first.
Okay, even more Darkham.
Surprisingly colorful here and there, but I didn't let that fool me. The town had been bubbling with occult activity for a while, and I was about to look deep into it.
Yeah.
Like a sea of ugly, decrepit, tile-covered whales. Surprisingly colorful here and there, but I didn't let that... No.
Okay, now what we have here? Oh, my inventory, Don's diary. Sources hint at the Necronomicon hiding in plain sight in the Miskatonic Library. How plain that sight is remains to be seen. Gotta look into it ASAP. Oh. Book rack. Oh, I can save. Librarian. Okay. Strange medallion. Strange bas-relief. Strange bas-relief.
They really went out of their way to make this place as creepy as possible. I'll bet the common Joe doesn't even know what a bas-relief is.
Yeah, that's actually probably right there. We're still getting more.
I'd wonder exactly what that bass needs relief from. The oppressive, stagnant atmosphere of Darkham. A drudging, boring life stuck in a library interior? An uncertain future in the face of an uncaring populace? The ridiculousness of this fish pun? I don't know. No one can be Sturgeon. Who gives a carp?
Somebody was listening to a little bit too much to Kippodata's Wet Dreams. Book rack.
Rows and rows of moldy old books. For some reason, they seem particularly unattractive.
Yep.
The more I look at them, the less interesting they get.
Yeah, I suppose.
The joy of reading. Those look like the exception.
I like that one. That was a good one. Okay.
It's the popular book section. Apparently, all Daniel Maroon novels. You know, Vatican mysteries and all that.
Yeah. Those are
Daniel
popular.
Maroon's anathemic adventures. Daniel Maroon's blood-boiling baptism. Daniel Maroon's clerical conundrums. Daniel Maroon's deacon's debauchery. Sounds spicy. Daniel Maroon's Eucharistical enigmas.
Oh, this is fun. I like
Daniel Maroon's Fathers in Fedoras. My personal favorite. Daniel Maroon's Gibbous Gospel.
Gibbous
Daniel
Gospel.
Maroon's Him hunting. I hear it's a snoozer. Daniel Maroons. Improbable iconostasis.
Oh, this is that alphabet series by I can't remember her name.
Daniel Maroons. Jumpin' Jerusalems. It was his first foray into comedy. Still sold a heap, though.
Oh, sorry.
Daniel Maroons. Cryptic cloisters. He was reaching. Daniel Maroons. Lengthy litany. 4,200 pages. Ouch.
That is long, but I don't even think King wrote anything that long.
Daniel Maroons. Menacing monastery mystery. Daniel Maroons. Nuns and nooses. Oh boy. Daniel Maroons. Presbyterian perils.
What? No O?
Daniel Maroons. Queer cliphotic quests. Sounds particularly exciting.
Yeah.
Daniel Maroons. Reliquary rapture. Daniel Maroons. The Sacramento Sacrament. Daniel Maroons. Theological
I wonder
tenebra.
when we'll run out.
Daniel Maroons. Unholy unctions. Daniel Maroons. Vinci's vengeful vigils. That makes no sense. Daniel Maroons. Warring worshippers. No entry for X or Y. Can't blame him. And finally, Daniel Maroons. The Zesty Zealot.
Oh, I got an achievement for that. Mild OCD. Okay, alright, that was fun. That was fun. I like that. Okay.
It's like that strange tentacled beast is watching me.
Oh, that's Cthulhu.
That thing is very unnerving. I feel like poking it in its plaster eyes.
How many are there? Oh, damn. What's this dusty, intriguing book?
It's a dusty old book. Its title's really hard to read.
Oh.
A very convenient treatise on the order voodoo magic ingredients should be used in. Useless garbage.
Oh. Well, let's see. Can I look at the study area?
That's where folks get strange, ancient diseases by flipping the wrong pages with their bare fingers.
Oh.
Wear protection. Goes for libraries, too. Nobody there. Looks like it's just me and this librarian fella. That desk is literally blocking my access to knowledge. A little on the plain and ugly side, too.
Yeah. Okay. So how much have I done? I did this. Okay. Let's, look at the librarian.
If my detective cylinders aren't misfiring, that's gotta be the librarian.
That's obvious.
Who would grab and stick to this kind of job in this kind of place? They must have fishhooked them. Free internet'll do that to a Joe.
Yeah.
This librarian looks a few centuries short of the age requirement.
Alright, let's talk with him.
Evening.
Good evening, sir.
So, how's things in the library business?
Can't complain. It's a living.
Those electronic books hitting you folks hard these days?
Nah, not really. People don't tend to read much at all anymore, so it's all the same to us.
Interesting library you got here. Is it old?
Yeah, pretty old.
It's old, huh? How old?
Like really, really old. You might even say it's ancient.
Ancient, huh? How ancient?
It was established by one Jeremiah Orne in, 18... A really, really long time ago.
Thanks for the info.
Sure.
Don Kitteh? Don Kitteh.
The name's Kitteh. Don Archetype.
Don Archetype.
Here to see about a book.
Well, you've come to the right place.
Archetype.
Yeah. It's called the Necronomicon. Do you have it?
Oh, that book. Yeah. Let me check. Yeah, they're all lent. All versions of it.
There's more than one.
Why, sure. You've got your, oh, Wait, you're talking about the real Necronomicon, aren't you? Yeah, no, sorry, that doesn't actually exist.
Doesn't exist, huh? My employer seems to think otherwise.
An ancient grimoire full of arcane writings that could summon powerful demonic entities and potentially fold reality onto itself? We don't really carry that kind of stuff here. Chances are, it's nothing but a myth, Mr. Kitteh.
You, wouldn't happen to be intentionally trying to conceal it from me, would you?
I'm just a librarian, sir. As far as I know, the real Necronomicon is a myth. Sorry to disappoint you. You haven't been the first to come and ask about it, and you probably won't be the last. Definitely our most popular and existent book.
Who else has been interested in it?
Everyone, from
Yeah.
excitable teenagers to these freaky cultist types that seem to crop up everywhere in the last few months. Just when you thought Darkham couldn't get any weirder, these clowns come along and prove you so wrong.
Yep.
What can you tell me about these cultists?
They come in all shapes and sizes, can't really tell them apart. I mean, it's not like they waltz in here dressed up in ceremonial robes or anything, but you can tell from the way they speak, they're not all there.
No such thing as the Necronomicon, you say? Mind if I, snoop around your collections a little while?
I don't mind personally. You'd have to talk to Mr. Orn about the rare books department, though. At the moment, he's really busy with some new arrivals upstairs, so you'd have to wait a while. But, sir, waste of time, really. That book is just a legend. An ugly, ugly legend.
Yeah.
Aren't you a bit young to be a librarian?
Look, I can tell you come from a different era, but between you and me, that's straight up ageist.
Oh, really? And that, different era business ain't?
Touche, Mr. Kitteh. I'm a student, it's a job, it's quiet, it pays the bills.
You know, I can't blame him on that. I'd love to work in a library sometimes.
Aren't you a bit too old to be a student?
I like the cut of your jib. That's something your type would say, right?
My type? Now look here, son.
There it is again.
Ugh. I didn't catch your name, Mr.
Kerwin. Buzz Kerwin.
That's an interesting surname and an accent that I can't quite place.
Buzz
Yeah,
Kerwin.
I'm half Romanian. My mom was born in Transylvania. I kept her family name because it sounds cool, you know?
Never get teased because of that?
No. For Buzz, on the other hand, plenty.
All right, Mr. Kerwin. I guess I'll have to wait.
And there's a cultist. It's a cultist. Double-click scene exit arrows to teleport. Just to see, is there more around here? No. Okay. All right. What? Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know you could do that.
Looks like some kind of gargoyle, swallowed almost whole by those dead vines.
Yeah.
I'd love to blame it on modern art, but this is really ancient stuff. It's just creepy as hell.
Oh, yeah. Creepy as hell.
Maybe I could use somebody, but this gargoyle ain't it. There's tiny graffiti on it. Stay in school. I guess it's an advice column.
Ba-dum-bum.
The Pillars of Knowledge. Or just, supporting masonry.
Okay. Crazy vines.
They really have a vegetation problem out here.
Yeah.
It's like these crazy vines are strangling the edifice in a real symbolic way,
Yeah. Well, the moon.
Crescent moon, shining down on the horrid husk of a town that is Darkham. I guess we can use all the light we can get in this dump.
And what what's the thing on the doorstep?
There's a thing on the doorstep there. Looks like a package. It ain't for my nose, but I could pass it on to the librarian.
Yeah. I have a box. Okay. Let's go in. Back in. What's the deal with that box?
It's this thing I found on the library's doorstep. Looks like a package of some sort.
Okay. Let's talk. Give it to Buzz.
I found this thing on the doorstep. Were you expecting a package?
No, not really. Let's see it. There's a note here. Oh, it's for you.
For me? What does it say?
Too long have you meddled in our business, Kitteh. Here's your chance at a bright future for a change. Muhahahaha. Is it me or is this thing ticking? Mr. Kitteh!
Oh, shit.
He's gone.
Okay. Well, that just took a turn.
Was that you making all that racket, Curran?
No, Mr. Orange, sir. Someone set up a bomb in here. I was about to call the police.
Nonsense! You call this a bomb? You should have seen Dresden, son! Now that was some firepower right there! Clean up a little, will ya?
Okay, sir.
Now, I wonder if that was referencing Harry Dresden there. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's a shoe. And the strange medallion. Ooh.
Well, at least that thing took some damage. I think it's a little loose now. There's a weird glow emanating from behind it. What the? It's sure to fall off and kill someone whenever the next earthquake hits. That monstrous cracked medallion is literally an accident waiting to happen.
Yeah. It's the shoe.
It's Mr. Kitteh's shoe. Well, I feel like I should call him Don now that we've been through this together. It's Don's shoe.
Don's shoe.
It's Don's shoe. It's all he's left behind.
I have a shoe! Okay, I wonder.
I just realized how long I've actually wanted to do this. Don sends his regards, ugly.
And whack! Holy crap! Is that?
Is this what Don was after? This looks nothing like the other editions. Creep factor just went up 200%. Who'd hide it up there and why? You're coming with me, weird book.
So I now have the...
I never thought I'd actually say this, but the Necronomicon feels weird in my pants. Oh boy, what an evening. Think, Buzz, think. Don's been kidnapped. The police are a bunch of corrupt and incompetent tools. What do I do? Well, Orn can close up for the night. Things are way too messed up to stick around. The best thing to do is retreat to the bus cave, clear my head, and see what this strange book is all about.
You know, that's not a completely sound plan. Oh, it's a fluke.
Okay, safely home. What the hell was all that about? Is this really happening? Am I really talking out loud to myself? What is this book? God, I need to stop talking to myself. I sound crazy. Kitteh,
Not really.
Should I open this thing and see what's written in it? What do you say? You're a lot of help. Okay, might as well take a peek. Ya, kashaptu zi dinger kampa, per Adonai Methatron.
Yeah, that's not good.
What the? This is genuinely becoming really scary now, and I'm all alone. What do I do, Kitteh? God, I wish you could talk back for once.
Oh. Uh-oh. What just happened? I think you just did something stupid. Or smart.
Okay, I know I've been saying everything felt weird before, but that was really, really weird.
Yeah.
Something feels very different now.
As much as I hate agreeing with you, something does feel very different now.
I know, right? Maybe reading that out loud wasn't such a good idea, huh?
It sure seems so.
Right? I mean... Whoa, wait. Are you actually talking back to me?
Took you a while, huh? I feel like we were in a much more productive place a few moments ago. You know, analyzing the situation. Maybe working toward a solution?
You talk.
I stand corrected. You seem to have a firm grip on the situation.
But... how?
You just read an incantation and then wished out loud that I could talk back. So...
This is wrong. This can't be happening. This is wrong. Wait, I know. I'll just find the spell or whatever it is and reread it and reverse this. That should work, right?
You're not really expecting any kind of relevant answer from me, are you?
Right? I mean... Oh, what the... It's gone. I can't find it anywhere. This was definitely the page I read it from, but there's different text on it now. What the... Should I read it out loud? Wait, sorry. I wasn't considering your point of view here. Do you want to be a...
Talking cat? Please don't take this the wrong way, but that's a resounding and definitive no. I just don't want your kind of problems, man. My deal is sleeping, eating, and generally being decorative.
I can get behind that. Okay, here goes.
Oh my gosh! Oh my god, none of these are gonna work. I have a feeling. Okay.
Rabmi lo yak zi ishtari kampa. I wish Kitteh would go back to normal. Did it work?
Darn it, can't even meow right anymore. I think it's safe to say it hasn't.
Oh boy, this is a problem. By the way, Kitteh, nice to meet you.
We've known each other for years, dude.
Kitteh, is that what I call you?
Haven't you been doing it for years already? Dumbest name possible if you ask me, but I don't care either way. I don't need one.
So, are you gonna stick around?
No, I'm gonna walk the earth like Cain in Kung Fu. You'll stick around and undo this. You really think I want to be like you for the rest of my life?
That's gotta be racist or something.
We're not even the same species. We need to find a way to reverse this, so get to thinking.
Yeah, you're right. I'm on it.
And I think this is definitely a good place to stop the game. Oh my god. Alright, so we're gonna save the game here. How do I... Oh. Oh, whoa! Alright, I'm gonna save it here. And next time around, we're going to continue this. As always, this is Rich Kale here on YouTube, Rich Gen X, elsewhere, inviting you to subscribe to the channel and check out some of the other playthroughs I'm doing on the channel. I am working my way through the Monkey Island franchise, currently on the final game of the series, Tales of Monkey Island. That's so cat-like. I'm also working my way through the games with Call of Cthulhu in the name. Still currently working on Call of Cthulhu Dark Corners of the Earth. I'm do a series of runs through the game of Monstrum. I'm working my way through Abduction from the same creators of Myst. I'm working my way through several Sierra games, currently working on Space Quest 1 right now. I am working my way through the Doom franchise, following the same protagonist, currently working on Final Doom, and I am working my way through several point-and-click adventures, currently working on Lamplight City right now. So until next time, take care, and there's others on the channel, so please subscribe, and take care, and have a good one, and keep your sanity. Bye all!